what I have done next is in here, this was actually in here. Now, let's see if I could zoom in a little. I took, what I did first, we have a plate here. This right here is one of those connector things that like we have with the keyboard. So I have flipped that up and I, disconnected it there. Then I was able to take this plate out. This is what's happening right now in this original case. Let's zoom out a little bit. I mean, not the original case. I'm going to show you from the replacement one. What's actually holding your LCD screen also are tapes that hold it. You have two on top, one on the left and one on the right. This is the plate that we have removed on the original one. So just be careful with that, because I think that the LCD screen is very sensitive. You don't really want to mess that up. And we continue. This was really hard to do. I assume maybe because I kept the same backing of the sliding backing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the name of anything here. Alright, what I did was, this is the one that I bought, so let's start with this one. Remember when I told you that you have like some kind of tape here? Hold on. Here, two up here, and one here, so a total of 4. Now, try to do this carefully. See, the strip here makes it really hard. Okay. There's a yellow tape under the silver tape. I have no idea why, but whatever. Anyways, this part here you have to be careful, only because I noticed that you have this right here, which goes onto the LCD screen. So when you lift the tape, just make sure that you don't want to rip that off, because the silver little tape is actually under this board. That was really hard to remove. Then from there I went to the top. I had to lift this up, carefully try and take that silver tape off and remove that little strip there, and same for here, remove that little strip there. I can say the easiest one was the one down here on the left, because I haven't taken everything off, but this one was the easiest one to actually take off this silver tape right here. So when you're done, you can actually flip this over, and there you have it. It's opened. So that is my original. Now I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna take the one I purchased. This is the black one, and I'm just gonna flip it onto here, tape it the same way I found it. So that's what I will do now. Okay, what we did here was I taped it back up. I placed it and make sure the LCD was in. I taped the 2 up here and these here. Just remember that this one is the most difficult part, this part right here. That little tape to put right underneath there. Let me see if I can lift it a little just to show you. You don't want to lift it too much, because remember the LCD strip right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right in there, that strip right there. Okay, so I made sure that everything was in place. Make sure everything, just make sure that the LCD screen, the screen down here is aligned and it's actually sitting inside. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to take this circuit board, you're going to put it back, slide it in here. Then you're going to take the cover here, and you're just gonna put it back into here, place it in there, and remember what you're gonna do, it's not green, is you're going to take this here, and you just have to remember to clip it into there. Okay, here we go. We made sure that this plate was placed in. It was sitting in there, snuggled. Then we took this and we connected it to that board. You took the screw, you put it back, you screw this back on. Then you took the other screws, you have 4 more screws. You would screw the plate on. You have one small here and one small here. Then you have the other 2 that actually belonged up here, the little tiny black screws there. Now what you're gonna do is you can just flip it over just to make sure that your screen is not falling off there. You're going to now slide this. If you decided to do this, I decided to do this because I thought it would be easier. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it would have been easier if I would have done it the other way, but that's how I did it. You're going to pop, because remember we have popped this out, so you're going to try and pop the black plate in. There's a clip here on the bottom, so you might want to start from there. And it's popped in. Now you have 4 screws that you took out. Okay. So you're just going to screw this plate back on.